Students get back on track this year after the pandemic disrupted their lives inside and outside of school.
News 10 ABC Capitol correspondent Jamie DeLine telling us how the state's largest teachers union feels about the education investments in Governor Hochul's budget proposal.
Governor Hochul plans on increasing state funding for schools in her 2024 budget.
Kids are still struggling. Our teachers have been through so much. We've lost a lot of teachers. We need to attract them. So to get our kids back on track, we're going to invest $34.5 billion, the largest school aid increase ever, and a $2.7 billion increase in foundation aid, fully funding the formula for the first time in history.
The proposed investment praised by NYSUT.
We were thrilled with the foundation aid because years ago we were told in previous administrations that this was taken care of, right? So we know through the fight of many years, going back to the 1990s, on fair funding for schools, foundation aid, that this was something that was going to help the most needy school districts in the state. And there were hundreds of these school districts. So with the foundation aid going up and being taken care of fully, we applaud that.
The union also applauding the governor for wanting to invest $10 million into school-based mental health services. When it comes to New York City charter schools, the governor proposed increasing per pupil funding by 4.5%. The New York Charter Schools Association executive director issued a statement saying in part, quote, "We are so pleased that the governor has recognized the value and importance of a charter school education in her executive budget." However, NYSUT's president shares a different opinion, saying charter schools drain funding for public schools.
NYSUT fights for the funding for public schools, and then it seems like the concept here is that a lot of that money would just go right out instead of into the public schools, right into the corporate charters.
Reporting in Albany, I'm Jamie DeLine.